trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. My light would not see your undead minions.
The dead have risen again.
Guards to stop.
Guards!
What is it now? Speak, fools.
Arthas! Arm yourselves!
Must be. Frostborn, and seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well. I'll look into it.
Speak, fool. Find me. You bastard. Ah, at last. Frostborn, I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise, in the name of the Lich King. What is it now?
You betrayed us all!
Frostborn, hungry. Frost, no one should
Burn in hell.
No one.
The dead have risen
Kill them
again.
all!
Guards!
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. What is it?
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Arthas! Stop this madness before it's too late!
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Your pain shall be legendary. I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Frostborn hunger. No one wants me around. Tread lightly. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the Necropolis.
Tread lightly, thy... What is it now? Speak, fool.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Finally. No one orders me to go around.
I wish only
Speak,
to
fool.
serve.
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
I must feast on souls.
Is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is what is it now?
Finally. Frostborn hungers.
I grow tired of waiting.
Frostborn hungers. This is
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? Upgrade not, my fate is sealed.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
finally.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever. What is it now? No one orders me around. Finally. At last. Frost.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimon demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Nazul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimon will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimon has little patience for failure.
The wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, fallen prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion. Speak, fool.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
What does the shadow do? Speak at last.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
At last. Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
Speak, fool.
No one is around. What is it now?
Shindufana. Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
Won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key, and it shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Damn that woman! We must find a way to cross the river. Tread lightly. At
Greetings, Death Knight.
Fine.
What does the shadow will? Lord Arthas, our forces cannot attack the flying beasts.
Fear not. The crypt fiends can force them to the ground.
Moon crystal is a component of the key of the three moons. The other two crystals must be found if the Elf Gate is to be unlocked.
The second moon crystal is ours. Speak. Tread lightly. Speak. No one orders me around.
At last, the third moon crystal. The key of the three moons is complete.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Finally. Finally.
The gates have been opened. Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
Damn you monsters. What will it take to drive you back?
The Ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly.
You've done well, so far, but the true test still lies before you.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human, not do it for you.
I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord.
Be warned, it is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. They will not give it up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near. You ran.
Tread lightly.
Did you forget about us, you wretches? Basha Nofalotala.
She is persistent. Reminds me of you, Death Knight.
Shut up, you damn ghost. What is it now?
What does the shadow? Lord Arthas, the elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must get through.
I gladly obey. Yes, Master. Summon dread lies complete. Summon is complete.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon. The elves are sure to send more forces.
Is complete.
What is it now?
I bowed.
The gargoyles we brought back from Northrend could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners on the main road.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
Speak.
I salute your bravery, Elf. But the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anara la Balore. Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
No one will just meet me around. I bow to your chaos. Speak, fool. This is what. At last. This is what. What is it now?
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
You're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the Plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves, it was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Proceed. What's done is done.
No one will.
Behold, the Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
This is more like it.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
No one will. I dropped a large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion.
Summons complete.
A faithless camp guards the Demon Gate. Defeat these orcs quickly so that I can contact the Demon Lord.
Understood. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. The brutes have been slain. The Demon Gate is yours, Lich.
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny Lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the Summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the Last Guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
What is it now?
The Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
No one orders me around. You will know
The Kirin Tor keeps these creatures caged for study. If they were to be released, they would cause our enemies a great deal of pain.
No one orders me around.
The second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains.
What is it now?
Is there something? The wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemies' own weapons against them.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
The circle of power has been prepared per your instructions, Lich. Are you ready to begin the summoning?
Nearly. I've been reading through Medivh's spellbook. His knowledge of demons alone is staggering. I suspect that he was far more powerful than anyone ever realized.
Not powerful enough to escape death, that is for certain. Suffice to say, the work he began, we will finish today. Let the summoning commence.
No one orders for the Lich King. Finally. Last.
Well, I'll make sure you summon. On my side.
Defend Kel'Thuzad at all costs. The summoning must not be disrupted.
Yes, speak.
The Legion's fury scorches the sky. The barriers between the worlds are weakening. The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
I bow to your will.
The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
I bow to your will.
The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
No one will be around.
Last, the mighty Infernals have been sent to aid us. Rally them quickly, Death Knight. They are yours to command.
Last. My life for Ner'zhul.
Hold your ground. Kel'Thuzad must be defended. This is the hour of our victory.
Red light. For the Lich King. Speak.
Come forth, Lord Archimond. Enter this world and let us bask in your power.
Tremble, mortals, and despair. Doom has come to this world. You have done well, little Lich. My plan worked perfectly.
Lord Archimond, all the preparations have been made.
Very well, Tichondrius. Since the Lich King is of no further use to me, you Dreadlords will now command the Scourge.
As you wish, Lord Archimond.
Soon, I will order the invasion to begin. But first, I will make an example of these paltry wizards by crushing their city into the ashes of history.
This has got to be a joke. What happens to us now?
Be patient, young Death Knight. The Lich King foresaw this as well. You may yet have a part to play in his grand design.
Samanar, Gutamus. Belar Sumaris, Azaratha, Rakas, Ikula. Ora, Mordanos Nelar, il amor no falos cadar.